Let me ask you a question. Did you notice that there's three of my kids? Yes, there's three of my kids. Is that good or bad, ma'am? She thinks it's good. Come to my house for a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. One of the most challenging things at Dosey, right, on show nights like tonight, when it's full, is the parking. Right? I mean, you know, when you're up and down I-45 right here, you got a limited amount of parking. Now, I'm telling you that because the next guy that's about to come up here not only is a talented singer-songwriter, but he also works here at Dosey, okay? And that's how I found out about Cam. He works here at Dosey. Now, he's one of these guys directing traffic out in the parking lot, and the reason that I brought that up is because if you hand him a 20, you will park right up front, right up here. I promise you it will happen every time. Would you guys please help me welcome to the stage Mr. Eisinger right here. Okay. We good up there? Sweet. Y'all give it up for Will one more time. He's been like, you guys don't realize it, but I mean, every guitar is at a different level, every vocal's at a different level, and when we put this thing out on YouTube and we've got the recording from the board, Will is making sure that this thing is going to sound great tonight. So thank you, Will, up there.
Thank you, Will.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now, Ian.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been playing guitar and singing?
About a year and a half now.
About a year and a half, okay. And how many songs have you written to date?
To date, about 6.
About 6 songs.
6. About 3 or 4 I've put music to.
Okay, all right. And let me tell you what. Ian was another one of our overachievers this week in that he wrote 2 full, complete songs and they got to choose which one he was going to lay on you guys this evening. Okay, so Ian, since it was your first time at camp, and as I understand, your first time in a recording studio, tell me, like, number one, what you like best and what you found the most challenging. You know, from blank page to standing here on this stage, what
the most challenging was probably the writing, for sure. And then I like the studio the best.
You like that the best?
Yeah, that was fun.
Now, if I remember right, I mean, you've got some aspirations as far as the technical side of music goes too, as far as the engineering and sound.
Yeah, I like doing all that stuff.
So it's pretty cool to see all the knobs that you can turn in the studio.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. You can tell he's a very hospitable, good Texas boy who's going to add a lot of great music to the Texas country music scene. Now, tell me a little bit about the song "Love on the Water, Love on the Line." Tell us about that one, and maybe even who this one's about.
Well, I really didn't have someone to write it about. It's just a fun song that I wanted to make it, and so kind of got a little slower once we started putting music to it, but it's pretty good, I think.
And you like fishing? Is that what I understand? You like to fish?
Oh yeah, I love fishing.
With or without a woman?
Oh yeah, of course.
Either way, right?
I prefer without.
This is Ian Eisinger with "Love on the Water, Love on the Line."
Sitting here on the water, day couldn't get any hotter. Wondering what you're doing and I'm wondering where you've been, but I remember when we were here on Lake Conroe, had no idea where to go. Nothing but a string and a cane pole, but we found that secret fishing hole. Love on the water, love on the line. Got my boat and stringer and everything is fine. Love the days that you were here. One thing's always mine. Love on the water and love on the line. It's a little more quiet in the morning when I'm hooking up the John boat now, and I would make a half pot of coffee, that's plenty to go around. But you always know I like the silence just before the dawn, and the sunrise from the boat dock hasn't changed because you're gone. Love on the water, love on the line. Got my boat and stringer and everything is fine. Love the days that you were here, but one thing's always mine. Love on the water and love on the line. Yeah, baby, I'm doing alright. Still have a couple of bites. No need to worry about me right now. Love on the water, love on the line. Got my boat and stringer and everything is fine. Love the days that you were here, but one thing's always mine. Love on the water, love on the line.
Y'all give it up for Eisinger.